Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Cox again. Today I wanted to go over math expressions, lesson 5-11, and you're going to be working on workbook pages 238 all the way to 243. We have actually some pages in our math expressions book that we are going to take out, because today we get to do a little bit of drawing some numbers. So there's a page that starts like this on page 239. It starts with number 10. We're going to take that one out of our book. We're going to take out the page that starts with 12 and the page that starts with 16. The page we're not going to do is this one. We're going to leave that one there. So 3 pages. We're going to take it out of our workbook and just rip them out. And today what we're going to do is that we're going to make a little book. So I have a little bit of tape. I'm going to tape up my first page so that you guys can see it too. And I'll show you what you're going to be doing. Alright, so I'm going to move this a little tiny bit closer. So what we're going to do today is we are going to take our page, and it has a big box that says 10, a big box that says 11, and a kind of a blank box. This is going to be the back page, and then this box is going to be my Unit 5 teen number book, because that's what we're going to be making today. So today we're going to actually start. We always want to put our name on things. So down this fancy one that has like a little border around it, you're going to be writing your name, student's name. And then for number 10, you're going to draw 10 things. So I might draw stars, I might draw check marks, I might draw squiggly lines, something that you can tell clearly is 10 things. And we're going to put a big loop around those 10 things. So before you start, think about how big you should draw things. It shouldn't be super, super tiny so it's hard to see. It shouldn't be so big that it takes up the whole page, because you need to fit 10 in just this one square. It's not square, this one rectangle. All right, so I'm going to draw stars because I like drawing stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It helps me when I count them out loud, so that way I can make sure, and then I want to make sure I go back and count and make sure I had 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. And then I'm going to put a loop around them. Loop around 10, because I want to see, it's easy to see where 10 is. Now for the next box, it says 11. Can you see that up there? The number 11. So I'm going to draw on this one 11 things. 11 is 10 plus 1 more. So I'm going to do check marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, now I want to make only a loop around 10. 10 is kind of a magic number because we have got 10 fingers. All right, so I'm going to count and make sure I got 10 here. And then I should have one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so those ones are going to be in a loop. This one's going to be out on its own. Okay, so I'm going to put a big loop around it. 10 plus 1 more. Great. So now I might go on to my next page. I'm going to do the same things for 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to do the same things for 16, 17, 18, 19. Those are all the teen numbers. When I finished drawing the number that matches the number at the top of my rectangle, and I'm done drawing all of my shapes and drawings, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my pages, I'm going to fold my tape over. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that I cut along the lines. See those dotted lines that told you where the rectangles were? If it's got a dotted line, you're going to cut around it. Alright, there's one line all the way around. When I'm finished cutting the outside, I should have a fancy dancy necklace I can put around my neck. Ta-da! Now when I look at my page, I also see there's a dotted line going right across the page. So I'm going to cut on that one too. Right across. So 10 and 11 are kind of staying together. And then my back cover and my front cover are kind of staying together. And if I fold on the other line, and if I fold, maybe I'll fold this way. Then I could maybe, see, fold it in half, fold it on the lines. Then I can kind of put them together. So my page is 10, 11, and then when I cut my other pages, then I'll be able to put them together. I'll cut this one really quick for you. I'm just going to cut 13 and 12 and 13 for you. And I'll show you how you can put them together so that they're in order. So here's my 12 and 13. I'm going to fold it in half, right where the line would be on the inside. So 12 is kind of saying hello to 13. Now if I have my book that I'm trying to make so far, I've got my cover. And then the next page I come to is 10 and 11. So I turn 11. I gotta be careful and can keep it in order. And then my 12 is gonna go next. 12, 13. And then it'll be ready for me to put my other pages in. When I have all of my pages, I can kind of close it up. And I can use a stapler. And I can staple on the sides. You can also use glue and glue like the pages that have the blue math expressions on them. You can glue the two blue pages together and that looks pretty good too. Alright, so I could glue like these ones together. Alright, so today you're going to be making your own little teen number book. I'm so excited. You'll have, I think, a lot of fun. Make sure to draw the number and put a loop around only 10. Like 11 had a loop, and then 1 was extra. All right, have a great time working on it today, and I'll see you next time.